learned about the screaming from my voicemail. Not because I missed a call, because there were 12 of them, all from different numbers, all left between 2:41 a.m. and 2:52 a.m., all saying the same thing. Please make it stop. I sat on the edge of my bed, phone buzzing in my hand, trying to remember the night before. I'd gone to sleep early. No alcohol, no meds, no dreams I could recall. I pressed play on the first message. Static. Then a woman's voice, shaking. It's so loud. Tell him to stop. The second voicemail was a man. Whatever you're doing, stop. We can hear it. By the fourth message, someone was crying. By the seventh, someone was screaming. By the 12th, there was only heavy breathing and a sound I couldn't place, wet, rhythmic, too close to the microphone. I checked the call log. No outgoing calls. No missed calls. Just the voicemails. At work, people wouldn't look at me. I noticed it immediately, the way conversations stopped when I walked past. The way chairs scraped back slightly, like they needed distance. My manager pulled me aside. We need to talk about last night. I wasn't here last night. He nodded too quickly. I know. That's the problem. He lowered his voice. You live above 3 other tenants, right? Yes. They've filed noise complaints. I laughed. I wasn't home. They know, he said. They said it wasn't you. My smile faded. What did they say it was? He hesitated. They said it came from your flat, but not like music or yelling. Then he swallowed. They said it sounded like someone being torn apart very slowly. I went home early. The hallway outside my door smelled wrong. Metallic. Warm. The door itself was clean. No damage. No signs of forced entry. Inside, everything was exactly where I'd left it. Too exactly. I stood still, listening. Nothing. No ringing in my ears. No echo. No aftershock of sound. Just quiet. I checked my phone again. More messages had come in. Unknown number. The starting again. Another. We can hear it breathing. Another. Why aren't you answering? My hands shook as I typed back. Hear what? The reply came instantly. Don't do that. I knocked on my downstairs neighbor's door. She opened it an inch and stopped when she saw me. Her eyes were bloodshot. Her hair was matted like she hadn't slept. I need to ask you something, I said. She flinched. Last night, I continued. What did you hear? Her grip tightened on the door. You didn't hear it? No. She stared at me for a long time, searching my face for something. Then she whispered. It was screaming, not like a person, like a throat that didn't know when to stop. My stomach twisted. From where? She shook her head slowly. Everywhere. The walls. The ceiling. Inside my head. She swallowed. It stopped the moment you woke up. That night I didn't sleep. I sat on the couch with the lights on, phone in my hand, waiting. At 2:41 a.m., my phone buzzed. Unknown number. It's back. I held my breath, listened. Nothing. Then another message. Just right above us. Another. Please. My pulse thundered in my ears. I walked to the center of the living room, heart racing, straining to hear anything. Anything at all. Silence. Then my phone rang. I answered. The sound hit me like a physical blow. Screaming. So loud it distorted the speaker. Layered voices overlapping, tearing themselves apart, each one trying to be louder than the last. I dropped the phone. The screaming continued from the device on the floor, from the walls, from the air, but not from my ears. I realized with horror that the sound wasn't entering me. It was leaving. The lights flickered. My reflection in the dark TV screen moved slightly out of sync. I felt pressure in my chest, like something expanding, pushing outward, and then I understood. The screaming wasn't coming from my flat. It was coming through it, through me. I was the only one who couldn't hear it because I was the opening, the place where it crossed over. I don't know how long it lasted. When it stopped, my phone lay cracked on the floor, screen black. The flat was silent again. Downstairs, someone was sobbing. I stood there, shaking, waiting for the noise to return. Didn't. The next morning, there were ambulances outside the building. 2 neighbors were taken away. One for shock, one for something they wouldn't explain. No one mentioned me. No one looked at my windows. That night I slept. And for the first time since this started, I dreamed. I dreamed of standing in an empty room with my mouth open wide, sound pouring out of me like smoke. When I woke up, my throat hurt. My phone buzzed. Unknown number. Thank you. I don't live there anymore. But sometimes, late at night, I feel pressure building in my chest, like something remembering the way through.